Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and ASUS has sent over their new ZenBook Duo, which is their dual screen laptop. The original ZenBook Duo is one of my favorite laptops of all time, and this year's model, they've upgraded just about every single thing. Big thanks to ASUS for sponsoring this video and sending over the 2026 ZenBook Duo for us to check out. We'll take a quick look what comes in the box and get some hands-on with this completely updated dual screen laptop. The ZenBook Duo has a couple different models that have the brand new Intel Core Ultra Series 3 chipsets inside. I'll list the pricing next to me, and pre-orders will go live in Q1 sometime. I'll update the link in the video description, so be sure to come back and check this video once you're looking to pre-order this crazy good laptop. But let's dive into it, get some hands-on with the new ZenBook Duo. Let's get started. Taking everything out of the box, let's see what we get. Of course, you will need to charge it via USB Type-C. This is a 100-watt charging brick. Also, any model that you get will include an ASUS Pen 3.0 that we will test out in this video. ASUS sent over a really sleek case for this laptop as well, so that is an option. And on to what you came to see, that ASUS ZenBook Duo lets you know there's Ceraluminum on this laptop, which is their signature material and texture that protects these laptops. Also, you can't forget those booklets down at the bottom. I can already tell the footprint of this laptop is more compact than the previous version. Now, like I do in all my laptop unboxing videos, right away I want to do the one-handed test, and it passed easily, actually. So it is somewhat bottom weighted, so it opens the lid really easy. Taking the keyboard out reveals the dual screens of this laptop, and we can take the cloth off, revealing that keyboard. Yes, that keyboard will magnetically attach on the inside, and you can close the lid. Let's check this out. Considering this keyboard is sandwiched between two screens, it's still pretty thin overall and can still feel like a normal laptop. That hinge is extremely premium, and the screens sit really close together when opened. You also have an HDMI port, USB Type-C port, headphone jack, some ventilation, and this is the keyboard portion where you can plug it in via USB-C, and there's an on-off switch. Like I mentioned, Ceraluminum throughout for dent, scratch resistance, and it does a really good job at that. Along the right side, more ventilation, a power button, USB Type-C port, and a USB Type-A port. At the bottom, you get grip, more ventilation. There are speakers on both sides, and this is a big one, the brand new Intel Core Ultra X9 chipset with their Intel Arc graphics. This is integrated graphics, so you don't need a separate dedicated GPU. We'll test that out. Plus, you also get a kickstand. The kickstand's easy to pop out, plus you can set it at different angles depending on how you're using the laptop. A big question I know I'm going to get is, hey, how does this keyboard work? Well, it will magnetically attach. There are pins down at the bottom here and on the back of the keyboard, and I know another question I'm going to get is, hey, what happens when you close the lid without the keyboard? Will there be a gap? Yes, there is, obviously, because there should be a keyboard sitting there, but you can still close it without the keyboard in there and carry the keyboard separately if you so choose. Again, the keyboard will connect via Bluetooth when it's not on top of that other screen. And speaking of, let's check out those dual touchscreen displays. Look at that wallpaper just cascading on down. I said the new ZenBook Duo got upgrades everywhere, and the first one that's extremely noticeable is that hinge upgrade. They've reduced the distance between the screens by 70%. So like I said, it was cascading on down. It looks like they're almost touching. Yes, there's a little bit of a gap because you do have a hinge there, but when it's fully opened like so, it's crazy in person. And those displays are gorgeous. The ASUS Lumina Pro OLED screens have 3K resolution, variable refresh rate 48 to 144 hertz. Great refresh rate for those high, fast-paced games. Oh, and they've upped the brightness to 1000 nits, so better in those bright light scenarios, and also added an anti-reflection coating that will reduce the glare by up to 65%. And it's noticeable. Even on camera, I'm noticing my bright lights in the room aren't reflecting as much as a normal display. Even though the reflections are reduced, their color accuracy, those deep blacks with an OLED panel, still look fantastic. The ZenBook Duo is powered by the Intel Core Ultra X9 processor, and this processor really is a bump up in performance. It has 16 computing cores
Xe3 architecture iGPU. Yes, it doesn't need a dedicated GPU, but that GPU is 77% faster graphics performance. Also, Intel says you get up to 10% higher single-threaded performance and 50% higher multi-threaded performance, and it's noticeable. So everything has been really quick, really snappy, especially it's powering 2 screens, and I can do multiple things at once with ease. I mean, you can even play AAA games on this laptop, and they run very smoothly. Frames per second are very consistent, and yes, you can even watch a video down in the bottom screen and play a game on the top screen. It's just insane how powerful this laptop is. Not only can you play those high-end games, it also can handle 4K video editing, so I can even edit this video, because I film in 4K, all on the ASUS Zenbook Duo. There's so many different ways to utilize these 2 screens. You can use it like a normal laptop. You can just pop this keyboard off and use it like a Bluetooth keyboard. It will auto-connect, and you can use it with a dual screen very easily. You can pop it up on a kickstand so the screens are more facing you, and it reduces the footprint. When you look at the side, it's all vertical, so it's not like it's taking up a lot of space on your desk. Also, check this out. You can add a keyboard and a trackpad. So there's some quick shortcuts here with a 6-finger gesture. You can have a number key. If you use 6 fingers and swipe up, you can bring up a virtual keyboard. Do it again and check this out. Now it's just a normal laptop. Yet again, you can open up Copilot and let's start typing. Hey there. You can get vibration feedback. There's a lot more. Yeah, it's going to take some time to get used to a virtual keyboard, but the touchpad works really well. It's really precise and easy to use. You can even bring up the function row with a quick shortcut here with different volume, brightness controls. Say I'm sitting across from someone or want to just show someone something. I set it down and you can flip the screen so it is facing outward on that top display. So when you do, say, go into a website and you want to show off some pictures for someone, look at that. It's upside down on my end on this screen, but that person can actually see what I'm doing. This is great for collaboration. If I'm doing edits on a video, if I'm showing someone a presentation at work, anything like that, it's such another useful feature of this dual screen. And don't think you have to duplicate the displays when it's flipped. You can still have 2 different windows going on each side doing different things if you need to. You don't just have to use the 2 screens horizontally. You can flip them and use this vertically, so you have 2 vertical monitors side by side in case you're reading some long documents in a news article side by side. Really nice to have that versatility. And that keyboard got an upgrade. There's more travel to the keys, so it's more comfortable to type on. You get more feedback, more than you think you would, considering how thin the keyboard actually is, and that trackpad is exceptional. Again, really nice tactile feedback coming out of the touchpad. Now, if I had to pick a favorite, this is it. With the kickstand up horizontally, I can do 2 things at once. I can even game while I'm doing a little research. Here's ZenBook Duo. Now, oh man, look at how smooth this is. It's crazy. And this is a AAA game. This is Battlefield 6 up at the top. And I can go back and forth, use the touch screen. I'm obviously using a gamepad here to zoom in and out, but look at the frames. Let me jump out, actually. Let's see if I can jump out here. Exit. There we go. And there we go. Just look at how smooth it is. It's just actually insane how you can have all of this up. Let's actually go to, whoops, didn't mean to double tap. Let's go and play a video down at the bottom. So let's say I want to watch, you know, one of your favorite YouTubers unboxings, and you can play a game. So again, it's just insane how amazing this laptop actually is. And yet another upgrade ASUS has added to the ZenBook Duo. There's now a 99 watt-hour battery, and coupled with that processor that's more efficient, battery life has been really good. You'll see a lot of improvements. The keyboard itself has 50+ hours of use on a single charge without the backlighting. And that laptop battery should handle everything you throw at it, a full workday, and even standby time has been really good. Quick look at that ASUS Pen 3.0 inside its charger that charges via USB Type-C. Now the pen itself is really comfortable in the hand. It has 4,096 pressure levels, so you can be extremely precise and it's pressure sensitive, so if you press a little bit harder, yeah, the ink streak's gonna be a little bit thicker. The pen supports MPP 2.6 haptic feedback and brush sound feedback for a more tactile feel. A really nice addition to this laptop, allowing you to be a little bit more creative and maybe even a little more precise. Anyways, I'm gonna go have some fun, keep gaming on this super powerful, crazy versatile laptop. You can take it with you on the go. You can have so many different modes. It's like having two monitors in your backpack or just on the go without having to carry a second monitor with you. So definitely worth checking out. Easily my favorite laptop of the year, maybe of all time. This is such a useful form factor. Big shout out to ASUS for, innovating and actually making something that's so premium and looks and feels so smooth. But anyways, drop a comment. Let me know what you think. A lot more videos to come, so be sure to click that subscribe button. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching.